Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. We are back in Sunlit Valley, and I may got a little kooky with the off-camera work on this one. I'm sorry. I needed a place for us to work, so I made that. Let me explain. So I did some terraforming. I made a small, because I didn't have a bucket yet, I made a small little area over here. I got some tomatoes and some wheat, but I went off and murdered a bunch of animals, and that's how I got food. So I wanted to make a good place for us to work from, and I figured this would work. So we'll start with the outside. The whole bottom is, I have animals set up in here. These are just the animals that were on the property. Those guys may need to move. They were just the ones on this island. Collected them all up. Down here is going to be a farm. This is what we're going to work on today. And then, so that's the downstairs. The upstairs, we've got a balcony. This is our main workroom. This is all stuff that we made before. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Hold on. I don't normally play with sound. Yeah, we're going to turn that way down. Okay, there we go. Now I won't be crazy because those buffalo just scream. So, lots of chests, have them sideways, got stuff. Most of them are empty from basically here down are empty, but we've got them. We got some room for other things we might need. This room here is our bedroom. Also has a door out onto the main balcony. And then I thought maybe here might be like a kitchen or something. I don't quite know how the stuff goes. And I did put our basic shipping bin right here. And what I want to do real quick before it becomes daytime is figure out where I put I got a whole bunch of hay bales from a village. And I figured, you know what? It said if you find those are good. So we're almost at the point. I have not sold anything. That is the first thing I put in here. I wanted to do that all with you guys. I pretty much built all of our trees are back there. And yeah, I did make the watering can. No, I got one from something. Somewhere in here. Maybe I did get it with you guys. Geodes, we got those. Geode Buster, okay, we got that. I don't remember where I got the thing, but I did. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, so we got some sandwiches, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to try and get through some different stuff today. It is almost time for our stuff to get picked up. And now 6 o'clock in the morning is when all the plants. So basically, this needs to have wet farmland when 6 o'clock hits. Having water next to it does not help. You have to water it or it has to rain. And there went the little ding-a-ling. We just got 13,000 coins. Now you'll see that this stuff is up there, but the ground is wet, so it's actually good until tomorrow. Okay, so hay bales is the way to go. Look at that. Money. Okay, let's figure out this is our money one, so we're going to put these in there. Okay. All right, so I've been itching to look at the quest book and get some stuff done, waiting with you guys. Now, one thing that I was told, and the book might tell us, and you'll see a little hole right there, is that any of these, okay, I'm all over the place, guys. I've been real anxious to record this with you guys. By the way, there's our mine. The seeds are for certain times of year. So, for example, these strawberry seeds are spring. So are fertile seasons. So is these lettuce seeds. What is summer? What is summer? These are spring. These are summer. That's the fertile season. These are spring, summer, autumn. What are these? Barley is autumn and winter. Oh, that's interesting. These should actually be down in here. But one of the Patreons had told me that summer stuff will grow year-round in the desert. And look at us. We've got desert right over here. So we got plains that we live in. We've got river, obviously. And then this is actual desert. I was worried it was going to be beach because of its size. But yeah, so I'm going to put some dirt here. This is to put water so I can fill my watering can really easily. But I just want to show you guys that. I like our little house. And my hope is that this house will work for us. Obviously, we can expand out the village. But I'm hoping this house will work out for us. So. Okay, we are 6.5 minutes in, and let's get to, what I was saying is that this is a Patreon server, so this isn't like the summer after the last video. An entire year, at least 1 year has gone by. For example, Eldridge pretty much lives on here, and so, yeah, but we're doing okay. All right, let's take a look in our book real quick. So getting started, we got here, there are 6 main tiers of coins, and they can be crafted up or down from the previous tier. 1 copper, 8 zinc, so on and so forth. That gives us another coin. There are 5 skill trees that can be leveled, unlocking special abilities useful to you. You can view these trees using K as default. Farming experience comes from harvesting crops, eating cooked meals, and using artisan machines such as preserves, jars, and looms. Oh, interesting. Husbandry experience comes from taking care of animals. Mining experience comes from mining ores and geonodes, provided you aren't using Silk Touch. Oh. Fishing experience comes from catching fish, crafting fishing equipment, and harvesting from fish ponds. Okay. Adventuring experience comes from killing mobs and especially from looting chests. All right, so we're getting. Let's do this one. Oh, I guess I got. Oh, yard work and husbandry. Okay, so if we hit K, let's see, husbandry, stamina, okay, all healing provides an extra, okay, this is interesting. Mining gives, we get +1 fortune, melee damage, pickaxe efficiency. Fishing, respiration, luck, and luck. All right, so how do we do this? Okay. Oh, we have 2 points here. Okay, so they're separate. All right. So range damage and looting. So we got that. We have 1 here. So we just kind of picked the next one. Okay. Husbandry, we have none. And this one we have 1. All right. And now, what do I do with these books? Do I eat them? Okay, yeah, you eat them. All right. Okay, so I am trying to make myself not lose it here. This chest here is full of different things. This stuff came, and I don't know, I should have left one. When I was cleaning up the island, I would find blocks that would have like a weird animated hole. And I'm trying to see if I could find one. I should have left one. Yeah, there might not be another one around here. But basically what it is, you break the block and there's goodies in it. I think that's a little kind of like, this is obviously like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and Harvest Moon. is very much the influences on this pack, you can tell. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I see one, or am I seeing things? Oh, I think I was just seeing things. Also, there's bubbles, and I'm wondering if, is that kind of the same thing? Maybe that's a fishing thing? That might be a fishing thing. Anyways, but yeah, so when you find these, and I'm sure we're going to come across some, and it might have been when I was terraforming, like from the terraforming. I don't know if they just randomly pop up, but I want to say I probably saw and dug up 4 of them? 5 of them, maybe? Okay, I'm not seeing any around here, so. So those are the goodies that we got, and I wanted to keep that stuff separate just to kind of show you guys. So you can see we got a gnome, which, let's see, adventurer product. Right click to toggle poses. There we go. We got ourselves something decorative. We did get some books. So if we take these, so that's kind of a cool way to do it. Then we just hit K. Let's see, that one I did. So we got shovel efficiency. We got 3 points here. So healing, stamina, and healing again. We got 1 point here, so now we have fortune 1. We got 1 point here, so now we have luck. And then we got 1 point here, and now we have range damage. Nice. All right, what else did we get? We got a ribbit gadget, some sort of wetware circuit. Don't know. We got a fortune box. Right-click to open. We got a gorgeous table. All right, let's put the no, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it. Wait, we need an X. We need a gorgeous table right in here. Perfect. All right, what else do we got in here? We got some fish bones. We got some iron ore. We got some stone, a tin can, earth crystal, bony slime heart. Place in slime incubator to grow. Okay. And then we got cotton seeds. We're going to put those in with our seeds like that. Okay, so there's that. All right, so this is back still in getting started, and there was this. Hoarding your coins in random chests isn't ideal. The bank terminal is an ATM allowing you to store your coins safely. You can access your money from the other bank terminal like an ender chest. It can be purchased from the banker villager. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll put this here. Okay, so let's get our coins. All right, and then it lets you take out what you can afford. Okay, pretty cool, I guess. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We do have this. Tired of paying the blacksmith to open geodes? Buy an extractor from one. Okay, so this is what I think we're going to do. All right, we're going to come over here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get this stuff here. And then we're going to come to this part of the base. And I'm just doing this kind of on the fly. We're experimenting with this here. And then I think that we might be able to kidnap people. All right, so if we go like this, we can see, where was the village I went to? I found, this is me trying to find the perfect spot. I very, very much wanted to live on an island. Where is that? I was at a village. Like, it wasn't far. Like, I ran to it. Like, I want to say it was, like, right over here somewhere. But now I can't see it. All right, I'm not crazy. Maybe it wasn't over there. Maybe it was way over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go here. All right, so we're going to teleport here. All right, it is getting kind of dark. So let's see. Let's see what you got. Safes. Okay, storage controllers. Interesting. So this is a different guy. Can I pick these guys up? I can. So now, because I have the ability to teleport, I did make a thing home. God damn it. Oh, that might be the village I was thinking about. Oh, I don't know what that sound is, but I'm getting the hell out of here. All right, so we stole a guy. We're going to come up here. And now we got a guy that we could buy stuff from. We don't have it set up for the sleep thing, and I don't remember how to do that. But the nice thing is we don't have a lot of... God, I have not had the sound on. Let's try here. This is actually the one I was at. So let's see who we got. We got a farmer. Let's see what we can get from him. Okay. We can... Oh, all right. Bountiful fertilizer, wheat fertilizer, a dehydrator, a little tractor. Why did I not make a spawn point for home? All right. I just wanted to get... I can grab some more of these guys in betwixt episodes and probably set up a market. And I think that's something I might work on in between episodes. So. All right, so there we go. We got a couple of fellas. We'll set that up later. Okay, so this guy we buy for... That's a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's pretty expensive. Change tiers. You may notice the tiers of armor and tools have been slightly tweaked. Iron now upgrades to gold before diamond, adding another step in progression. Unlike vanilla, the gold tools are balanced in between. Okay, that's kind of cool. We get a farmer's bread. Okay, cool. Crops have 3 different tiers of quality: iron, gold, and diamond. The value of the crop increases based on the tier of quality and is reflected in the tooltips. All right, so let's do that, and we got an apple. All right. Let's see something here real quick. Uses. I want to see, I was hoping I could make, oh, that's kind of cool. An apple sapling. Fermenting jars. This is kind of cool. Preserving. 5 apples in a preserves jar gives us applesauce. Okay. Dehydrating. 8 in a dehydrator gives us dried apples. This is how we get through the cold winters, guys. All right, we'll put that in there. We'll put that in there as well. All right, let's see what else we got here. Bounties. The bounty board will have bounties requesting different items or tasks done in exchange for coins or other items. Right-click a completed bounty on the board to complete. By default, it will come with one of the 4 different types of decrees which determine which items will be requested. All right, can I make one of these? Oh, 3 brass coins. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So we're going to take out 3 brass coins. We're going to grab some wood, which we have plenty of. And then we're going to go ahead, and I think it was like this. I might have this backwards. This and that. Nope, there it is. All right, cool. So now we're going to come out here, and this is where we start to kind of decorate. I think we'll put our bounty board right here. Seems like a good spot. There's that. And there we go. So mayonnaise and mead gives us an iron coin. Sweet berries, obviously this is something that we're going to do at a later time, but at least we have it now, and that's cool. All right. Okay. All right, so let's, we did that. That gives us a decree. Bring this to the bounty board. Okay. Bring this to the, click on it, I guess. Did that just add something? I don't know what this is supposed to do. Bring this to the... Alright, whatever. I don't know. We'll leave that there. Okay, so let's take a little quick look through the book and just kind of see what we're looking at here. Starting your village. With coins in your pocket, you have enough capital to start spending freely. Oh. Start your village off with a blacksmith, an essential villager that can help you upgrade tools, open geodes, and get to the nether. See the villagers chapter in the quest book for more information. Okay, so we do that. Villager spawn crate and a clipboard. Keeps your notes and makes it look more professional. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to villagers. The blacksmith is one of the most important villagers, selling ingots and geodes, processing tools. They also sell access to the nether. Okay, so I made a smithing table. That's why I got that one. Okay. There are 14 types of villagers to buy various goods from. You can see a list of workstations on this page or by searching workstation JAI. The items locked behind a certain villager can also be searched for by searching sold by and then the villager type in JAI. Villagers do not unlock more items on leveling up. Oh, okay. All right. So I don't understand. All right, we're going a little long in this video. I want to see. So let's head over here, maybe like here. Oh, these just make villagers. Okay. All right, cool. Do I build a blacksmith, or is there ways to... I'm wondering, there might be builds in this. All right, I will definitely do a little bit more research in between episodes. Oh crap, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Villager, where'd he go? He's over here. You can see him on the map. Come here, you. Come here. Get inside. It is cold out here. All right, well, there we go. So, yeah, I'm going to see, try and figure out how this mod pack works. Now that we have a good and solid place to... where'd he go? To work from, and we'll figure out how things go. So, all right, guys. Well, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment. All that fun stuff helps out so much with the channel. In between episodes, I am going to try and get us a lot more money. And I'll try and find some cool places for us to explore as well. And if you guys want to go to the next level, you guys can become Patreons, get access to this server, plus many others. You can come over to my island and check it out, and stand in here if you want. And you can do all that by becoming a Patreon, plus a lot of other cool stuff, so go check that out. And if you guys... my brain stopped, want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, because this replaced Theopolis, this is going to be Tuesdays at twitch.tv/Modi101 at noon Pacific time is when we're going to do the off-camera work on this. So come check that out. And then I'll probably be way more knowledgeable in the next video, because I will have streamed this. I haven't streamed this yet. I'm sure everybody's going to tell me how I'm supposed to do stuff. So. But anyways, yeah. Noon Pacific time, twitch.tv/Modi101. And last but definitely not least, if you guys want to get your own server, just like the one I'm using right now, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from my video. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!